Hello, my anime viewers, because I'm getting more people viewing and having input, which, by the way, people, for those of you who actually put in input, thanks. You're making me happier. But anyway, I have currently been watching, I started watching this anime, freaking stupid. I've been watching this anime called Ergo Proxy, and so far, I'm on episode 5. It is about, the protagonist is a girl named Lil Mare, and she is called to investigate on what is called a proxy, although she had to snoop around and find out that there is a proxy at hand. Before, she was just investigating what she didn't know was a proxy, or she doesn't know what proxy is yet. No one knows what proxy is yet. By the way, before I continue, this anime is very, very confusing, and I had to watch at least the first episode twice just to get some drift. But what I'm picking up on is that she's trying to basically this whole anime so far is her trying to find out what proxy is, and she, I guess, like the council members that summon everyone and run this city um are like covering shit up, and they know exactly what proxy is and they know where proxy is, but they're trying to cover shit up and orchestrate all this bullshit. And then like Vincent Law, I'm guessing, is proxy, whatever proxy is supposed to be, because like the city immediately turns against him and he's just trying to become an ideal citizen, which I guess like they like serve, they're supposed to serve, from what I get, they're supposed to serve the city in some like form of protection or whatnot, like, cuz it's a bunch of people that have the same hairstyle and wear these suits like some kind of like uniform school. But like they so he's trying to become an ideal citizen, and he becomes basically a fugitive, and he tries to commit suicide and ends up on this, like, I forget what they call it, the commune, which is a bunch of people that got booted out of Ramadou. I think that's what the city's called. And they band together to live and survive, and they want to become part of the city again. And that the Vincent's living with the Ramadou. Vincent Law, by the way, is the ideal citizen that becomes a fugitive. As I said before, I'm stupid, but uh, and right now where I'm at, like, Proxy showed up to save them from the Takibis, and Lil Mayor's all freaked out with Vincent Law because she doesn't know whether he is Proxy or why Proxy, if he's not Proxy, why Proxy shows up everywhere he is. But in my opinion so far, this is a really, really good anime. I like it. My first thoughts, I commented on this on another video where this guy said the same thing exactly as I was thinking. This reminds me a lot of Blade Runner. The society in itself, like, there's autoraves, which are little role, like, there's many different types of autoraves, but each type of autorave serves, like, its own job. Like, there's pet autoraves, which acts as like little kids, like kids for people or pets or actual pets or whatnot. Then there's the armed autoraves, which act as a military force, a militia, if you will. Um, and like even the premise of this anime is a lot like Blade Runner. Like in Blade Runner, the guy was sent to investigate to find the renegade robots, and in this anime, Lil Mayer's an investigator who's trying to investigate Proxy because Proxy's running around tearing shit up, I guess, or whatnot. They like want to silence Proxy. It's a very, very, it's basically like Blade Runner, only like it's a lot darker. It's a very, very dark anime, and I think I like dark animes like this. I like animes like this and Claymore. Like, I love animes that don't have any humor element whatsoever. I like just straight into the point, no pointless scenes. Like, everything in Ergo Proxy couples together. in some point. And of course, another thing, like I said before, any story that is good has a point. And Ergo Proxy is just leading into it. Like, you think that the commune's going to form war with the city when they're actually trying to negotiate to get back into the city. And Vincent Law's, like, you're finding out a lot more about Vincent Law, who's like a side protagonist in my opinion, because a lot of the story is turned around about him. It starts out about Lil Mayer investigating, and it turns into something about Vincent and his link to Proxy. And at the same time, you're still trying to find out who Proxy is. I love this anime. It keeps you in suspense. I would definitely suggest this to anyone who likes anime. This is, in my opinion, a very, very good anime so far. And I'm looking forward to watching episode 6, because that's where I am in the story. Um, you should definitely, people comment. I want to hear your input on this anime and any other anime. Um, Peace.